We can always find our way to a fun moment, even in the shady bunch.
Girl, I took a picture with my shade fan because all I really got for most of these bitches is shade. And I'm just going to be honest. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, girl. It is season 10, episode episode 1, The New Normal, okay? I mean, listen, for what it was, it's something, well, it ain't new. But, I mean, you know, it gives us something else to put on the repertoire, whatever the case may be, so... Excuse me, I just ate. All right, y'all. So, first and foremost, the openings, cinematography, whatever it's called, A1. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. It's different. I love that y'all changed around the music. I love how everything flows together. I love all the bright colors. It's revved up. I appreciate that. Y'all spruced it up. All right, y'all took this shit out to the rocks and beat all of the dust and dander out of it. Kind of, sort of, because y'all left a few mics and ticks up there, and y'all added some new ones. And speaking of adding new ones, here we got Trash Can Yan and Felonices. They moved down there to the Atlanta because I guess the New York franchise is a wrap. Because it was so horrible and disgusting, and it was just, should have never made it, should have never made the light of day, should have never came across the airways and the TV tubes and all that stuff. That maybe that's why they scrapped it. Maybe they scrapped it. Maybe that's why Trash Can Yan and Felonices carried their ass to Atlanta. So Trash Can Yan talks about going to Kentucky to protest, and all of her family is worried about her safety. This is why they worried about your safety. Trash Can Yan. I put this up here, one, to be petty, and two, to remind you what everybody is talking about when they're telling you, you know, be careful. If you got to go, be careful. If you got to go, be careful. Because I don't know what you thought you was going to do going down there. And Yandy, I'm going to tell you something. A lot of people only thought that you was doing this for clout. Because a lot of people just felt like the only reason why you was even worried about anybody in the jails or whatever the case may be is because your husband was in one. So that's why a lot of people felt like you was doing all of this to clout, to try to like clean up that thought or clean up that image of what people may have thought of you. I mean, I'm just saying, Trash Can Yan, don't get mad with me. And if you do get mad, girl, I don't give a damn. I don't see it for you. I don't like you no more. Girl, you can ride in hell for all I care. Young Baby Tate. Shout out to Young Baby Tate. She's Deion Ferris' daughter or whatever, and you know she's a Grammy Award winner artist or whatnot, and you know she wants to be mainstream. She's up here on her Rasheeda shit. She came up here independent, and she wants to leave here on the mainstream. Young Baby Tate, I ain't never heard of you, sis. It's really no shade. I've never heard of you. This is the first time I'm seeing you, but I'm checking for you. I really am. Like I like your spirit. You know what I'm saying? I like your drive. You know what I mean? Like, I can rock with you, Young Baby Tate. I can rock with you. I can rock with you. So, Bambi invites Must Be Ass, because it ain't your face, Sierra, and Erica Mena over. So then Erica talks about feeling abandoned by Safari. I gave you and Safari and Lil Duval and your friend and Caitlyn and everybody else that was involved in whatever the fuck y'all got going on around there. And I'm just not, I'm not dealing with it. I'm not. If y'all want to know how I feel about the both of them girls, go and check out the live from today. So then Bambi says Scrappy is acting up. Child, ain't it always the case? Soon as you get pregnant, a bun in the oven, they want to act cray-cray. They want to act like they simpletons. They want to act like they just don't know what to do no more. They lose their goddamn mind. You know, it's like Luna Madness around there. I get it, Bams. I get it. I would have a lot more sympathy for you if I actually liked you, but I just don't. So, you know, girl, whatever. Take it to God, girl, because don't bring it to me. I don't know what to tell you. Welcome to real life, sis. Why is Kirk and Rasheeda here? Like, I don't see the purpose that Kirk and Rasheeda show anymore. I don't see what purpose they have. I don't see what it is that we actually need from them. I don't know why Mona Sky Young seems to think that the show can't continue to go on without Kirk and Rasheeda. They don't have nothing else to give us. Like, this whole scene was fake. The whole damn scene, it was fake. It was fake. Kirk coming up in, Carter coming up in there, he laughing. He not a good damn actor. That's why you don't hire animals and children, because they'll fuck you up every damn time. He coming up in there laughing. Y'all really expect for me to believe that boy is really sleeping up in y'all bed every night because of the damn boogeyman? Like, it's just fake. Like, why are y'all here? And Rasheeda, if you need a storyline, girl, listen. Here's a good storyline, girl. Why don't you go on ahead and finally admit how you be going over to the Goodwill and the Salvation Army and buying all of that shit and going out here to all of these flea markets, buying that shit wholesale and selling them down to your store to the girls for $80 or $90 a pop. Like, why don't you just admit that, Rasheeda? Like, honestly, I feel like that would be a much better storyline. For one, it's real. The shit is true. The shit is trash. It's horrible quality. It's fake quality. Like I said, Rasheeda, I can find whatever I find at your store down to the Aqueduct Flea Market in Brooklyn right now. I guarantee you I can find the Rasheeda. You know why? Because that's where you found your shit at. Get out of here with all of these fake ass storylines. Then I see coming up, because I'm free to talk about his ass there. Because then he over 18. Then I see later on down in the jump how y'all sitting up here talking about something Kirk girlfriend and Kai girlfriend. When did Kai get a girlfriend? Because the last time I've seen a Kai girl, he was all over goddamn Pornhub with his ass tooted up all in the goddamn air, rubbing his little dick on his damn feet. All up in the gay shit. Like, that's the last time I heard a Kai. Just like how the mama had to call you because she did not approve of your son trying to date her son. Like, so when did Kai get a girlfriend? Like, that's what I mean. The fake scenes. I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it. If Rasheeda and Kirk ain't got nothing else to give them, give us new. Get rid of them. Lord, here go another one. So it must be your ass because it ain't your face. Sierra is selling that cheap ass engagement ring that she talk about, that the man talk about. It cost $60,000. Child, please. Girl, listen, the gag is everything that BK put on looks very much so Legends based. Looks very much so Journeys based. Look very much so City Trends based. Look very much so Burlington Coke Factory based. Look very much so Ross based. Looks very much so TJ Maxx based. Looks very much so Marshalls based. Walmart base, Target base, Kmart base, and them hoes ain't even open no more. And another thing, Sierra, I'm gonna listen. Sierra, I look. Why do we have to have Sierra? At this point, we already know what her and Ramel got going on. It's some fake ass shit. It's about as fake as that damn ring was. It's about as fake as their damn relationship was. It's about as fake as this damn scene is. Like, I just do not care. Like, my whole thing is, Sierra, if you done moved on and you aren't in love with this boy and all of the rest of this shit, why do you care how things are ended? You ended them. You moved on. So why is it such of an importance to you to talk to him so that you ain't beefing? Girl, why the fuck do you care? You in a whole new relationship with a whole new man. Like, I just don't understand. So then Trash Can Yan goes to Jock Radio Show to talk about Breonna Taylor. I'm just so sick of that. And then there's no disrespect to anybody from the Taylor family, anybody from the Floyd family, anybody that has lost people to police brutality. This is no shade or no slight to any of y'all pain or what y'all going through. But what y'all need to understand is every time I have to turn on my TV, this is all you got to see. And my life is already hard enough. I just don't want to see it on reality TV either. That's all I'm saying. We done had too many reality TV shows that done already went down that premise. Can we just show her Trash Can doing whatever the hell it was she was doing down in the opening, and then she can actually give us a real storyline? Y'all could have done it that way. Like, I'm just, whatever. So Safari and Scrappy working out. Child Safari talks about how hard it was having a baby. Erica Mena throws away their pictures and his Twitter comments come up. We gonna get down to that in a minute. And he also talks about how he does not like the way that she constantly puts him down and talks to him, not only in private and in public. And we gonna get down to that in a minute. The funniest part about that scene was him wanting to... was him doing that damn speech and repeat that he wanted Scrappy to do. And child, Scrappy ain't had no time for that. The only thing Scrappy wanted to do was work out and go home. So young Baby Tate going to the studio to perform for South by Southwest. Hey, you got a cute voice. Young Baby Tate, you got a real cute voice. I'm checking for you or whatever, Baby Tate. I'm gonna hit up your Apple Music. I'm gonna see what you're talking about. Child. Lord, my camera don't even want, my fan don't even want to have nothing to do with a girl. Must be asked because it ain't your face, and draw it on Sunni. Ramel, why do we have to have y'all? The relationship is fake. It's fake. Ramel, listen, Ramel, your heart won't broken because you listen, you have to have a real relationship with a woman for your heart to get broke. This shit was not real, Ramel. It wasn't. It wasn't real. The relationship's not real. Your feelings isn't real. This scene isn't real. Much like how she was sitting up there like, Eric. My bad. I didn't mean to do that. Like, it's fake. It's fake. It's fake. Much like your face, Sierra. It's fake. Fake. Girl, listen. Forget all that, child. The girl, you got to listen. Sierra, must be asked because it ain't your face. Listen. You own a glam shop. Why is it that your wigs are always terrible, dry, cacolanish, flammable, plastic, cadaverish? Like your wigs are always wrong, much like your face. Girl, miss me. Anyway, so then Erica Mena and Safari. So then Safari talks about marriage. Safari, listen. You do really need to grow up, Safari. Not only do you have one child, you got three now. Because they're saying that one you got from that illegitimate child is yours. That illegitimate girl is yours. You got 3 kids, Safari. There is no more fun. You should have thought about that before you decided to let Mona Scott Young talk you in to a fake-ass marriage for TV. You should have thought about that before you have kids with these women in real life. You should have thought about that. So you think you're supposed to just have all the kids you want. Erica's supposed to be at home to care the kids while you go out and have fun. That's what you think. Did your daddy do you like that? Did your uncles do that to your cousins? Did your brothers, do they have children? You got nieces and nephews. Did they do that to them? Like, I'm trying to understand why you feel like marriage is just all fun and games, because it's not. It's not. And just because you marry somebody does not mean things are just going to stop. It don't. If she was calling you all type of bitch ass niggas while y'all was fucking, what make you think she's going to have any more respect for you now that she got your last name? That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my life, Safari. And I'm not even mad at Erica for throwing away your wedding pictures. First of all, the shit wasn't real to begin with. I don't know why you care. Second of all, I would have done worse than that after you tweeted about how this was the one thing you regret and all this other shit that you were saying. Like, like, that's what I'm talking about, Safari. Like, the way you, like, I swear, like, I want you to act your age and not your dick size. That's what because you're acting like your dick size now. You do. You're acting like your dick size. You do. You like you are. You are. And at this point, Safari, it's no longer funny because now it's kids involved. You made it real when you had kids. You made it real when you decided to get up here and do this made-for-TV marriage. You made it real. Either shit or get off the pot, but don't blame her for it. Because it ain't all her. It's not. And I don't even see it for Erica. But it's not all her. It's not. Anyway, y'all, that's all I got. I ain't got no more to give you. Y'all drop down in the comments. Let me know what y'all thought about tonight's episode. Make sure to like this video and other videos and future live streams. Yeah, I'm holla at y'all later. Bye.
What you're giving, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they politicians and choose to be an accountant because it's safe in a business.